Hello everybody and welcome to the cryptobot.com. In today's video I'll be showing you how to download and install Gunbot version 18.3.9 from the Gunbot GitHub. So as you can see in the What's New tab, there are a couple of additions we've added as far as changes to version 18. We fixed all pending reports for OKEX and Kraken futures trading competitions, which you might have heard about. They essentially put a lot of work as far as future options which you can run with Gunbot. So if that's been something you've been working on and something you've been hoping for, version 18 is definitely for you. So once you browse the changes, go ahead and go to win.zip and click on it in order to download the file. What this will do is begin the download of the file, and what you should probably do is extract this to your desktop just so you know exactly where it is and so you can find it a lot easier. So I use 7-zip for this process, but use any archiving program that you are familiar with. What you want to do is right click the Win folder, go to properties, and make sure that read only is not clicked, and then click apply, and it should say apply changes to this folder, subfolders and files. Click OK and OK once more. So the next step is to double click that folder, and you're going to see a file called Gunthi-win. So now the next step is to make sure that your internet time has been synchronized. To do this, right click on your clock, click adjust date and time, date time original settings, additional date and time original settings, and then click on set the time and date. Click on internet time, click on change settings, and then make sure you click on synchronize with an internet time server, and then click on update now. You should get this message saying your clock has been successfully synchronized, and then you want to click on OK and OK once more. So while that usually fixes any time slips you may have, the best thing to do is go to your web browser and Google time sync tool. This will make sure that your internet time is consistently synchronized, because if this is not done, you might get issues with Gunbot having communication errors with your trading exchange. So go ahead and click and download on the file to make sure it's downloaded to your desktop. Click on next, next, next once more, and then click next and install. As you can see, it's uninstalling this program because I previously had it installed. But if you go down to your taskbar, you will see the icon for this, looking like a yellow and green icon. Click on update now, and as long as your status is good, you are all set to continue the installation process for Gunbot. So now you want to double click on Gunthi-win, and you should see this pop up notifying you that your GUI server has been deployed. So now what you want to do is go to your web browser, type in localhost :5000, then hit enter. Here you will be prompted to enter a password. I always check the eye so I can see what I'm entering in case there's a typo, and then click register. So as you can see, there are 4 steps to starting Gunbot. Step 1 is setting up your account security. Here you will be able to disable or enable 2-factor authentication, as well as a logon password. If this is a laptop, I always recommend using a password. If not, skip this. Now for step 2, what you want to do is go back to the dashboard. This is where you're going to be connecting your trading exchange. So as you can see here, we do have a wide variety of exchanges to choose from for licensing purposes. Keep in mind the license you have will dictate the amount of API keys you can use for trading on exchanges, as well as some trading strategies that may be unlocked with a more expensive license key. Keep in mind that here at thecryptobot.com you can always upgrade for a fee. So say there's a specific exchange you'd like to trade on. If it's on this list, you can always contact us and ask us to add it. As long as we feel that it's worth supporting, we will try to make that a viable option for you. So once you've scrolled through this list and you've registered your API key, you want to go ahead and select it from this list. For this example, I will be selecting Binance. So I will scroll up and then I will click on that option. So once I've selected Binance, I will set a delay of 10 to make sure I don't have a soft API key ban, which just comes every now and then with certain exchanges. Then I'm going to copy and paste my public API key into the key and master key portion, and then I will cut and paste my secret API key into the secret and master secret portion. Then I'll be using the trading fee, so it's calculated correctly, which is 0.25 for Binance. And then I'll be clicking the blue button here that says add. From here, I'll go up to the top left corner, click save changes, and then click save changes once more. So once this has been done, the next step is to go to your Gunbot wallet to make sure that you have entered in the ERC20 wallet where your Gunbot tokens are stored. This is necessary so that we can make sure that your license is valid. So click save changes once more, and then now we want to add our trading pairs. So go back to your dashboard and then click on step 3. That will be the yellow button right here, and from here we want to enter in our trading pair, keeping it in mind that it is not to be lowercase. The entire pair name has to be uppercased. So for this example, I will be using Bitcoin to purchase Ethereum, making sure that I uppercase the ETH ticker symbol. This is true for all other coins, whether it's Ripple, Neo, or anything else. So now for the exchange, I will select Binance from the drop down menu. And for strategy, we also have a wide variety of strategies. Our entry-level license only has emotionless as an option, but as I said previously, you can always update if you really want to fine-tune your strategy. I usually just go with the emotionless if I don't have time to really keep an eye on it, and I'll click on add, and then you have your trading strategies that you can modify as well. I do recommend going through our wiki page and really kind of reading over these to make sure that the approach you select is truly what you're trying to do as far as your trading strategy. Also keep in mind we do have Overwrite Settings for those who really want to find edge as far as what they do, what their conditions are for buying, for selling, for keeping, what levels they'd like to buy, what indicators they would like to use to sell. Essentially, we have a lot of limitless options for the professional trader or even the entry-level trader. But it's always wise to go through our wiki, maybe go into our support chat and really see what other people are doing in case you are not quite familiar. We also have some long-term traders on there that like to maybe talk about their strategy. So as I stated previously, it's always good to ask within our support chat. But as you can see, a lot of options down here. I never really mess with these currently. I don't have the time for it, but every now and then I will. So for now, I'm going to click save changes and save changes once more. And now step 4 is start bot. You will see this GUI pop up showing you your current portfolio value. It will also show your wallet balances and your active pairs and your recent trades. Your wallet balance will show you which exchange has coins that you're currently holding, which are on order, and what available quantity you have of those coins. Your active pairs will show you what you're actively trading, what strategy you're using, and what activity it's currently doing, whether buying or selling. can also see in your recent trades for the active pairs that you are currently trading. Above the recent trades menu, you will see a little click down menu for a theme in case you feel like changing that. But for now, that's been a basic rundown of Gunbot version 18. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at thecryptobot.com. Thank you and have a nice day.